Hey guys, so we are all going to be having a lot of turkey in our future, and I think that because of that, we should make some tacos. Also, my kids love tacos, and I know they're going to be sick of all the different ways I'm going to be using leftover turkey, so we're making tacos right now. And I've actually showed you this recipe before, but this is different because A, here we are now, and B, I have my Prepon kitchen products, which are a huge part of this. So let's do it. Okay, so first what we're gonna do is, I'll just call out my products as we go. So here are my food prep lids. These are great. I put them over everything. After I use my pepper, I'm gonna put this over that. So that's great. So what we're gonna do is, I just need a couple slices of this onion. Again, because my kids are going to be eating this, I do less spices. So when you guys are doing this, you might want more onion. I don't know. So now we are going to do the small dice on my prep and chop. I use this one all the time. I love it. So onion, what we're also going to do is pepper. Usually I'd probably do like, I don't know, maybe half of the pepper, but again, because it's for my kids, I do a little bit less. I also like peeling the red pepper. So what I'll do is cut it off, peel it, because this is something that my mother would do, and I would just see her doing this, as a kid. And when I'm cooking it in any kind of dishes, I usually like to peel it because it gets extra sweet, I find, without the skin on it. If there's a little bit, like just to keep it easy, that's fine. But for the most part. And then right into the bag, keeping everything super easy. So then I'm gonna dice this. Perfect. So now we're gonna add some parsley. So this I mainly do just for a little pop of color. Also, I love the way Italian flat leaf parsley tastes, but specifically in this, I like a little pop of color. And the other thing too, so I'm using my knife, which is great. I love this knife. I use it all the time. And because it's my wide Santoku blade, it's great for scooping. One of the perks of this style blade. Okay, great. Let's go to the stove. Look at how pretty this all looks. This beautiful uniform dice. I love it. Even when I'm cooking for my family and myself, I always want it to look pro. Anyway, so this is the small dice. We're gonna cook, also this is my, my carbon steel pan and my spatula. I use all of my own stuff literally all day. So we're just gonna get this cooking with a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of butter. We're gonna cook this down for about 5 minutes until the onion is translucent and gets a little sweet. So already the onion is starting to get a little translucent. Another reason I love this small dice. Okay, I'm gonna cover this. We're gonna let that cook for a few minutes. So this looks so pretty. The onion is translucent. Now we're gonna add in our meats and a couple spices. So this is ground beef from my local butcher. I always try to support my small local businesses when I can. So the reason why I also love my spatula is it has this flat edge that's tapered, and it's really great for chopping up things exactly like this. Also for getting under eggs, and it's just so versatile with everything you're cooking. Another reason why I designed it like that, and it's great. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little bit of broth. These are a little bit that I have frozen. A little bit of tomato sauce. This is not marinara sauce. This is just plain strained tomatoes. You don't want to use marinara sauce. You just want plain tomato sauce. A little bit of cumin. Again, red meat can take a lot of spice. I underspice these because my kids are 4 and 1.5, and they do not like spicy. But if you're not cooking for kids, I would add even more spice. Garlic salt. This is some mild taco seasoning. Again, normally I'd use the full packet, but right now I'm actually only gonna use half. So I'll just like squeeze the packet in half and then dump the top out. And then make sure to keep the rest. And then some regular salt. Okay, great. Now we're gonna get everything all mixed up. So for all you out there who already have my blue carbon steel pan, the handles can get a little hot, so make sure to use something to hold the handles with. I mean, any pan that I cook with, I always use a little towel like this. Also, you can add some black pepper. My kids don't like black pepper right now, so I'm not gonna add that. And you don't wanna overwork it too much because the meat can get a little mealy, which you do not want. So after you get it all broken up and have it mixed together, we're gonna cover it and let it cook. Oh, this looks so pretty. Okay, cover it up. Let's check it in about 2 minutes because this cooks really quickly. Okay, so something that's fun just to show because I love my food prep lids. We're gonna cover our pepper. Wow, there's a lot going on right now. And then we're gonna cover up. No big deal. I'm gonna go get the door. Oh my gosh, my kids are looking at this Christmas book that plays Christmas music, so you're gonna hear Jingle Bells a lot right now. Oh my gosh, this is looking great. You basically wanna stop cooking it right after the pink, like right when the pink turns to brown is the perfect time to stop cooking it because it will continue to cook even after you turn this off. So this is looking really good. So we're gonna have a little taste of it because as I learned when I did Beat Bobby Flay, I was a judge, but, and I was pregnant and I was keeping it a secret and we had to eat steak tartare. That was not fun. Needless to say, I didn't actually eat it. But yeah, that was funny. But what Bobby Flay said was, you're not cooking if you're not chewing because you always want to be tasting. Oh, that is really good. So again, this is perfect for how we like it because I know how my kids like their food. If you guys want, add more spice to it, add more taco seasoning, add more cumin specifically. And the other thing too is depending on how much fat the ground beef has that you're using. This is a favorite tool of mine. This isn't Prepon Kitchen. This is just a tool that I have that I love. Just to show you guys how pretty it looks. So for my kids, I know that I don't want all this fat. And there's still definitely going to be enough in there to keep this meat super juicy. But look at how pretty it looks. With the red pepper and the onion and the parsley in there. Isn't that beautiful? And it tastes so good. And that was so quick. Did you guys see how quick that was? So this is great. This is some batch cooked taco meat. So look at that. Great. All right. You guys, let me know what you think. And also tag me in pictures of how you used it. I'll put this into omelets. I'll put this into quesadillas, into tacos. Tonight for dinner, I'm gonna make a taco salad. So this is super, super versatile. And as I use it, I'll put up some pictures on my stories. Well, thank you guys for watching and hanging out with me. If you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you know when I put up a new video. And I'll see you guys soon.